I know it's been a while since we have shot a video. Everybody has been busy for Christmas, New Year's, Thanksgiving. So we have been a little behind on our videos. But now we have did some stuff over the Christmas holiday. Thank God we were able to get a larger building, and we have been able to expand the Toy Buster business once again. So again, started out as a small nothing, and we're trying to slowly turn it into a lot more. So we have opened up a lot bigger building. Our goal here was to not only be able to carry a more variety of action figures, but was also able to expand some of the pop culture items that we were already into. So we have tried to, first of all, we have ran through so much stuff, guys, here in, through Christmas and things like that, because we were able to open up like the third week of December. So we were able to open up the store, and we piled it full as we could, and we have sold so much, guys. Even our cabinets again are kind of weak, but they're coming along. Man, it's just been so much stuff selling since we moved to this location. Customers shopping, we've seen so many new faces, so many new people. It's been wonderful. We've got this guy that has came in, and he does custom Transformers. So he has been placing some of his custom Transformers in here on consignment, which he does an awesome job, I think. One of my favorites is going to be this one right here that looks like the Flash. Really cool idea. He constantly comes up with really cool crossovers and things like that as well. But cabinets are kind of weak, guys. Just to let you know that we're always buying, always trading, always looking to pick up your collections. We buy 7 days a week. We trade 7 days a week. The more you bring into the store, the less physical work I have to do. So it is always preferred that you bring in your stuff that you want to sell. Some of the things that we have tried to branch out to is going to be our record section. We have, still it's kind of small. It's kind of small, but we are trying to grow it. It has grew from 2 crates to this right here in, let's say, a month. So, we've ended up getting some stuff like this, and we try to keep up with genres that are moving to our younger crowds, such as hip hop, R&B, rock, metal, a lot of different stuff like that we're trying to cater to that genre of what we have come in and shop for this stuff. So it's a large variety we're getting in. We're looking to buy more, bigger, smaller, whatever you got, bring it in the store. Give me a call. We do travel for large collections. Also, we've got more of the disc down here, guys. These are pretty cool, the laser disc. So if you like collecting laser disc for the art or what have you, come on in, check this out, and we'd be happy to show you what we have on that section. Another thing that we have trying to branch out to do more of, and the good part is with the store we can continually grow right now. We're not overly choked out and tight, so we can add a few more rows of shelving when we're ready for it. So one of the other things that we're trying to branch into more of is DVDs, Blu-rays, VHS tapes. Honestly, in the last month and a half, this has been our largest selling stuff. It's been records, Blu-rays, VHS, and CDs. We have sold, oh man, I don't even know how to tell you. We probably started with about 2,000 CDs, which is on our back row over here. And we have filled this thing 3 times in about 3 weeks. So it has constantly been sold and been depleted and been sold and been depleted. And you can even see right now where we have an empty bottom shelf. So that is something that we're definitely looking forward to buying, is CDs. And again, same type genres. With the honestly, one of the best selling items that I have had in this has been black death metal. It has been insane. At number one, the prices that it will bring, I guess because it's rare, people didn't take care of them, and they're a little harder to find. It's just been insane for death metal or rock music, and man, it's just been insane. So we have sold a ton of that stuff. One of our other items that has been moving crazy since we've been open, it's been video games. Even accessories, guys, with controllers to hookups to chargers to whatever. This thing has been depleted at least 3 times since we've been here in 3 weeks. We're very, very competitive when it comes to our accessories and our pricing. When it comes to this, like, we've got Nintendo controllers for $5 to $10. We've got regular controllers for $20 here, $25. Very, very competitive when it comes to controllers and pricing. Video games has been another just insane seller. We have sold video games from every system known to man here. So even right now, this was full. It's been depleted. This down here, our DS stuff, was depleted, and this is as much as we got back in so far. Older system stuff is going to be on this back rack over here. We have sold this type of stuff over here. It's been kind of crazy too. It's depleted. At one point, this was all older video game systems, cartridge stuff, and now we're down to a smaller section. So again, always looking to buy that type of stuff. Another thing that we've tried to carry, again, avoid our mess, because we ship and mail all over the US each and every week, is we've added a guitar section. Because if you like comic books, if you like action figures, if you like music, if you like movies, it all kind of goes hand in hand. So we've added a guitar section. We've sold a couple guitars. They've been pretty good. I'm sure closer to our tax season, they're going to take off a little bit more. But right now, we can pretty much find you what you're looking for on guitars. We've done a lot of good trades lately. This came in on a trade. Pretty nice piece right here. And of course, guys, here at Toy Busters, we're always negotiable. So we marked it for $225, but we are very negotiable. All you gotta do is come in and make an offer, and you probably can leave with it. We've did some cool trades on some modern turtle stuff down here. Nice little piece here. We picked this stuff up in trades because, buy, sell, trade. That's what we do here. So it's been pretty good for trades. Game systems, buy, sell, trades all the time. We've been trying to get this counter space cleaned up, but it's been, a nightmare. Like this right here just came in last night, so we've been trying to get it straightened up. Always looking to buy, sell, trade, guys. Can't stress that enough. We have people come in and trade up on their game systems. We have people that come in and just sell their unwanted stuff. Like that's how this got here. We had a gentleman come in yesterday that his son is looking for a modern Switch, and he's trying to sell off some of his older stuff to be able to come up with some money to buy the modern stuff. So anytime you want to upgrade, bring it on in, guys. Our PlayStation 4 selection has gotten crazy. It's pretty good. We have sold this rack down, I would say 4 times. It has been insane, and still looking for this stuff. It's still selling very well. Our PlayStation 2 selection, this has been replenished as of late. I mean, it has been nuts when it comes to video games, guys. We're looking to expand at least half the store for video games and media. It has been one of our biggest sellers in the store. It's been video games and media of all types. So, of course, we are a toy store, but we're also a pop culture store. We like to have anything to do with pop culture, which again, movies, video games, music, everything that goes along with our nerd life way of living here, guys. So we like to have in the store in a variety for people. These have been very good sellers here. A lot of times, children come in, they like the dinosaurs. Our smaller children like to come in and pick those up. We had about 10 or 15 this size when we started, and I think we're down to 1. So that's been crazy. This whole section here was dinosaurs when we first opened, and now we've kind of filled it in with a little bit of Simpson stuff here too. So we're constantly evolving, figuring out ways to fill the shelves. This shelf over here was G.I. Joe and Transformer when we first opened. So as you can tell, G.I. Joe is gone. It got wiped out pretty quickly. We had tons of vintage G.I. Joe stuff and tons of modern classified stuff too. It has been wiped out, and that's one of the hardest things it is for us to come up with right now is vintage Joe stuff. It's just a very popular item that always seems to sell. Just like Transformers are insane for us to come up with, and vintage Star Wars. So if anybody has any of that stuff they're looking to part with, hit us up, because that's stuff that we always are looking to purchase. But this has been filled up twice with Lord of the Rings figures. A lady came in, sold us a collection of Lord of the Rings stuff, and we have sold down and sold down and sold down. As you can tell, the bags has been kind of picked through. Star Wars Black Series, man, we've been wiped out. We're down to the bare minimums here, but business has been good, guys. That's all I can say. It's been very good. This video, I want you guys to see what we're carrying in our store, what we did in our store, what we've trying to plan to do in the future to our store since we've been moved over here and our new location, and get you guys an idea of what to expect when you come into Toy Busters. So that way you guys can see what we do, how we do it, what we sell, how we sell it, and even look at some of the pricing that we sell it for. That way you guys know, because I think we're probably one of the best kept secrets on pricing. And again, always negotiable. So if you come in, you see something that you're interested in, don't be scared to make an offer. We're not scared of that. We can either say yay or nay. So if we can do it for you, we happily will do it for you. But don't be scared to negotiate, because it's not that we try to price it up to where you can negotiate. We put it at a fair price already, but we also realize that in this economy that groceries are important, rent is important, utilities are important, and if you're still going to be a collector, you don't want to price yourself out of the market right now. Again, everything is tight. We get that. Everything is going up. Wages are staying the same, so we're trying to have something for every collector. You've got the collector that does like the high end. You've got the collector that wants to introduce his children into this hobby, and they don't want to necessarily pay $60, $70 for a complete piece, so they'll come in here and pick up something for $5, $6, $7, $8 that the kid can enjoy and have fun with. And I was a yard sale kid when I grew up, so to me, to find that stuff at low pricing, man, I enjoyed it. It was great. Brought back, just awesome time. I didn't have to have the best, but I had a lot. So definitely wasn't deprived by any means at all. But again, every collector, we try to have something for. We got $5 Power Rangers here, $8 vintage, $10 stuff there. This is what we like to call our Random Wall of Doom. Random Wall of Doom typically has everything on it because we don't know where to put it, always. So Kenner Batman, we have a lot of Kenner Batman on it right now. We have Lego guys on it right now. We have Mystery Minis. There's even some vintage Guts guys on here. There's a pretty little cool eyeball and flashlight guy there. So it's our Random Wall of Doom, guys. It's just everything. So if you're just like, well, does he have such and such? You could come over here and check it out, because you never know what's going to hit this wall. I mean, we sold, man, I don't even know how many vintage Ghostbusters, vintage, man, what'd I pull off this thing the other day? I think I pulled some Captain Planet off of here, some Rambo figures off of here. You just never know what's gonna, Commando, you just never know what you're gonna pull off of the shelf. One of my things that's been kind of crazy lately, and I don't think people is grasping it, but we have quite a few cars in here, guys, that are micro machines. And we haven't sold a whole lot of these, believe it or not, and it was just shocking. But pretty fair pricing on some of the micro machines, I would say. Like $5 for 2 cars, it's $2.50 a car. I think it's pretty reasonable if you look online. So definitely, guys, come in, dig through that stuff. We've got a couple of little play sets too. More Batman stuff over here. We had a giant collection of Batman stuff that came into the shop, and we've been steadily selling it down. We do have a large collection that we have to go after here in the next week or so, once our weather here gets changed up. And it will be a ton of wrestling stuff that's coming in. A lot of vintage items are coming in, and we have to pick that stuff up because we travel for collections, guys. If the collection is good enough and the price is right to where we can make money, again, we don't have to get rich. That's not my plan here. My plan is to have fun. My plan is to bring other people joy for finding collections, and honestly, to just pay our bills, guys. I mean, I gave up the idea of getting rich in this business, but I haven't gave up the idea of being my own boss and having fun doing it. So that means a lot to me, and it means a lot to our family too. So, you know, if we want to go and do something, you know, we go do it. So it's been a blessing to be able to be your own boss, so, and to do something you enjoy. So we definitely try to keep it fun, guys. The shelf right behind you is going to be, this is what we like to call our what's new in the store shelf, which can range from anything. It has no rhyme or reason why it's here. It's just whatever might come in new throughout the day, and we'll change it up ever so often when we got new product coming in. So like Pirates of Darkwater, something that came in, Dungeons and Dragons, not Dungeons and Dragons, Double Dragon. We had some D&D stuff come in. I mean, dang it. Dragon Ball Z, guys, it all runs together eventually. We've had some of these wrestlers come in, and a collection of this stuff. The old Baloo stuff came in, and some accessories. Both kids like to come in and pick these up for their wrestling figures, and also our guys that likes to do custom stuff will come in and pick up a jacket or a trash can for a diorama or whatever they can use for their, you know, their custom stuff. So we always put that out. So we picked that up too. Wrestling selection, guys, man, it was slam packed when we opened, and it has been hit and hit hard. Very hit hard. Half of this, if not over half, was packaged, and a section was loose, and now we have down to more loose, less packaged, so it has gotten away. We picked this title belt up on a trade the other day, came in the shop on a trade. We did store credit on that. That was awesome trade on that one. Let's see, what else I want to tell you. This stuff came in on part of the Batman selection, and it was sold, and we have sold so much of it. Honestly, I just didn't even know what was left. I think there's not very many Batman figures left in there, but it looks like Batman is gone, but Joker's still around, and so that's been pretty cool. The business has been taking off, guys. I just want to let you know how well things have been going. Another thing that we have sold a ton of, guys, is t-shirts. T-shirts has been crazy for us. We have sold, one guy has brought us in over 900 t-shirts, and they were all vintage t-shirts. And we have sold and sold and sold and sold more of his t-shirts. So also we do vintage and modern t-shirts, because we get something if you want to come in and just pick up a cool little Halloween t-shirt, or you want to pick up something else just to wear around. Nice little Mario stuff right here, guys. So we do vintage and modern. Unfortunately, the vintage is gone, you know. but it also sold at a very good price. We had a ton of it. We was able to help out other resellers with that sort of stuff too. That's something that we do big here. We are very reseller friendly. So if you guys are looking to buy bulk items, we don't mind hooking you up with bulk buys and stuff like that. So, because we kind of want everybody to make money and have fun doing it. So, and again, as long as we can pay our bills, we're up for it. So, whatever we can do to help out the toy community, guys. But make sure to come in, check us out, both online and in store. We do Facebook under Toy Busters every Monday night at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We also do Whatnot under Toy Busters 1512. We do that on Thursday nights at 7 o'clock. It can be, most of the time for that sale, it's going to be a random toy sale. So you're going to get anything from vintage to wrestling to everything you see in here in the store. We take requests, we have stuff pulled. Sometimes there's stuff that is specifically purchased that will just be sold on the Whatnot page, and so it'll never hit the store shelves, so you guys will be the first one to get to see it. Make sure to follow us on that. We have social media stuff everywhere. Make sure to jump on there, guys. Follow us the best way you can. Again, we ship all over the U.S. each and every week. Goodness, probably 1,000 packages a week goes out of the store. It's pretty insane at the mailing that we do. We always try to take care of you and have the best time we can doing it, guys. It's a toy community, it's a toy family. We always refer to our Monday night people as our Toy Buster family, because it is like an extended family. There's a lot of good people on that page and that group that we have been doing business now for several years. So make sure, jump in, be part of the family, guys, be part of the experience. Let's have a good time. Call us if you have any collections. Bring it into the store if you're seeing this video. Help you any way we can. You guys have an awesome day, and we're sorry we're running late on the videos, but hey, life happens, guys. Come check us out. You guys have a blessed day.